Hey, what's up guys? It is Mike's Art Table Extravaganza. I know you're excited because I'm excited. Now, I haven't done this art table extravaganza for a little while now. I did one, 2 years ago, guys? It's been like a couple years. And in our first apartment, I had a tiny little table, you know, a little table I was sitting at. And I had a few art things. Well, I've upgraded my stuff. And I just went to Michael's. I was gifted a gift card for my birthday, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Here's everything I got. I'm just gonna show it to you right now. 5 big 16 by 20 inch canvases for only a few bucks. Hey, look it. You can see Andy in the reflection. Andy!
Hi!
Hello! I'm poking you. Andy! Andy! Hey, guys, let me get her head real quick. Watch this. Wait. Boop. Boom! A brand new palette. This is a plastic palette for, I'm gonna be using acrylic paint on this because it'll just wash off easier. It's easier to mix on. Acrylic paint doesn't run everywhere. It's really thick and it stays in its place. Boom, 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 boom. That's right, guys. 6 new acrylic paints. So yes, these new colors, they are, they're top of the line. I can make so many variations of different colors with just these 6 tubes. 2 brand new Prismacolor colors. Here's like a really quick drawing of some ugly little zombie I did. And just colored them in real quick with some Prismacolors just really fast. And look how it came out. And guys, I like to do watercolors. This is one of my watercolors I've done before, okay? So with that, I also got at the store, boom, 3 brand new watercolor brushes. All right guys, so here's everything laid out. 6 new tubes of paint, some awesome paint. Spend that extra penny on paint. Spend that extra penny on paint, guys. You'll really love yourself for doing so later on. New blades, 3 new brushes, 2 brand new Prismacolors to add to my collection. Brand new palette, big old canvas. I can't wait to paint on this, guys. Alright guys, so I hope you watched part 1 of my video. I did an art table extravaganza like 2 years ago, right? And I'm gonna do a quick tour of my new setup, how things are looking and where things go. And where the new items I got from Michael's that I just showed you, where they go in this new setup. I just put everything away, so let's walk through it. I mostly got everything here just freshly for my birthday. Big part of this setup is, of course, the new art table. Got this from my buddies Luke and Michelle. Got this chair from my sister-in-law, Sarah. Brand new chair. What's up? What's up? Art table that actually raises. See this little clicky thing in here? See that? See that? Watch this technology. Oh, click. This table has a pull-out tray. Now here's my drawing tablet if I want to do some digital art pieces. My computer actually has like these little traction pads where if I put it on right here, it won't slide anywhere. So I can actually keep my laptop on here, and then I can put this drawing tablet right here, so it kind of just hangs out right here, this little groove right here, and I can do some digital artwork. I can do some digital artwork if I don't feel like getting all messy with paint or anything, but that's no fun. I'm gonna do some actual drawing with some stuff. I've got my sponge here for watercolor. Yes, you need a sponge for watercolor. Pencil sharpeners, where I'm gonna keep the blades for these X-Acto knives because I use them a lot for art. And these are all just replacement blades. Here's my sheet. I'm going to be keeping all my colors so I know what I have, what they look like when they dry. I'm gonna keep my palettes right here. So here's my new acrylic paint palette. Nice and flat, brand new. And then here's my watercolor palette. You never take off your watercolors after you put them on. You leave them on there, moisten them up before you use them. So you're gonna be spraying some water on this. Use a little spray can, like this one right there in that corner. See next to that little green one? Athena is leaving. All right. So that's what I have in my drawer. And then I've got a ruler here for just any random shapes or whatever. Top drawer. It's a cluster F, but that's how I like it, okay? All pencils that I'm gonna be using for drawing, all different types. But in case, you know, someone wants to endorse me, this is the brand I always use for drawing. I haven't found any other brand I really like. I don't get all fancy with like the HB or the B or like the 2B. Like I don't get all crazy with the pencils. And then of course I've got mechanical pencils in case I want to use mechanical for some reason. This is just a big eraser. And then the right side of this little messed up stuff, these are all pens, different colors, because sometimes I like to draw with pen. The next one are all my Prismacolor markers. Now this drawer is very expensive. Each one of these actually run around $5 to $6. That's what you're paying for. You're paying for the quality. So these markers aren't a joke. I mean, they are markers, but they're top of the line kind of stuff. Then I have the same ones, same brand, but gray. This is a grayscale. So these markers are the ones that do the gray. If I ever want to just do black and white, they're different shades, different gradients. So now that you've seen what's at the art desk and where things go, where I like to keep my things here, let's go over to this section. I'm going to show you guys what's going on up in here. Alright guys, so here's the new cabinet, not cabinet, what is this? A shelf system? New shelves put in over here. This is where I'm going to be keeping all my extra art stuff. So I'm going to walk you through it. Here are the new canvases that I got today. I'm excited to try out this size because whenever I make art pieces or little paintings, I'm used to something like, you know, kind of small. And I paint on this kind of a size, but I wanted to be risky, and I'm gonna try out this big size right here. I think it's 16 by 20. That's what this size is. So I have some brand new watercolor brushes, which I'm going to be keeping somewhere over here. I'll just put them here for now. There we go. I'm gonna put my watercolor brushes here for now. But here's all my acrylic brushes. The acrylics look kind of nasty because, you know, the paint's a lot thicker. The paint's different. Watercolor paint, this is all you need for watercolor paint, okay? These 6 tubes, if you mix them well enough and you know your colors, you can get yourself an entire palette looking like that, okay? You can get the whole range. You don't need to buy a bunch of different colors of watercolor. You just need like the 6 basic colors and you can make your colors look however you want, depending on your skill level. In here I have just 3 little containers of small little travel size tubes if I ever want to take these anywhere. But I just keep them just because, you know, if I want to experiment with colors and I'm not too sure what's going to make what, I'll use these test tubes as little dummies to make certain colors if I want to try something out. So I've got acrylic paint, I've got oils, and I've got watercolors. Here's a book of all my sketches and drawings, random things, random drawings, artwork you guys may have seen, but each page is just tons of little doodles and just you know, hundreds of drawings in here. They're all just stashed between like plastic pages and stuff. Here's a light box, flip the switch, light comes through the box, helps you with tracing. Tracing is like a 50-50 thing. Some consider it cheating, some consider it help. It could be both. You know, cheating as in you're copying something, you're not actually drawing it, and then the helping aspect where you drew something, you don't want to spend 15 minutes drawing it again because you did already draw it. Trace it real quick. Got tracing paper, use it. Use it to your advantage to retrace it onto something else. Here's where I'm keeping all my paper, watercolor. The rest of this is drawing paper, just sketch paper. Well guys, this has been just like the MTV Cribs of the art world for me. Took you guys through my new art table, showed you the new chair, showed you guys what I got from Michael's. I'm excited that I have all this stuff, and I've been really fortunate to be able to get all this stuff. I remember when I first started doing artwork, it was hard to come across decent quality items, but now I have these things and time to create. That's the biggest thing. You need to find time to create, you need to find time to paint, and I'm gonna start doing more of this. So I'll be seeing you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video. Big upgrade from last time if you ask me. And yeah, just moving on up in this art world. See you guys later. Bye. Zombie out. Yeah.